Hi, my name is Tobak. I am 49 years old. I used to weigh 245 pounds. I lost about 59 pounds. I've been in recovery for complex PTSD, severe trauma in my adulthood and my childhood for over 2 years. So I suffer from depression, panic attacks, depersonalization, agoraphobia. I was afraid to leave my room for decades. Horrible, horrible stuff, man. Pre-diabetic. I had had knee surgery 2 years before. My patella tendon ruptured from just sitting on my ass all day. My whole mission here basically is I want to inspire people and motivate people who have depression, have, mental illnesses, whatever it is you're going through. And my hope is that it inspires these people to get up and go to the gym and take care of themselves and take care of their body, take care of their health. And that's what I did, Funny thing about a gut is like when I would bend over, right? So I'm sitting there and I would bend over. I go like this, right? And my gut would get in the way. I'd be like, ugh, and it was hard, man. With all that weight was so difficult to carry around. The whole thing is that with all that, I'm 49 years old. I was able to go to the gym and freaking start my self-care journey. And the major thing about it was it helped with my depression, helped with my self-esteem. It helped with how I felt about myself, the safety I felt, even walking around people, other men. I had a lot of abuse with men. I felt stronger. I felt more confident about myself, the way I looked. So many benefits. I had when I was 18, I was a competitive athlete, and I was really good. And I remember I was in high school, and I had this one vein on my bicep. And I remember all the guys that were like, oh my God, look, we got a vein, I got one vein. And so the greatest thing about it was seeing my body change. And when I started to get veins, I was like, oh my God, I haven't seen these in 20 years. I could do the Stairmaster, and the first time I completed 20 minutes, I was sweating buckets. Sweating. It was like I was 18 years old when I walked into that gym. Angry. It was just stuck there, stuck inside of me, this 18-year-old. Do whatever to take care of yourself, I started to measure my food. I started to weigh my food. I started a calorie deficit. And that was a big thing. I'd go in there with my beard and my belly and my skull tank top. I just started to lift, So I just kept going. And that was it. I just kept going, doing the routine. I would show up in the snow. I would call the gym if they were not, I was afraid they might not be open because it was snowing so hard, Or it was a holiday. I'd call them and I'd say, are you guys open? And she'd be like, yes. And I'd show up. Really great. I had this t-shirt that I'd bought on Melrose like years ago, 7 years ago or 8. And it said Darth Vader for president. I thought it was the coolest t-shirt. It was so small though, and I could never fit into it. And one day, when I hit my goal weight, which was like 191 at the time, I remembered I had that t-shirt. And I put it on. I was like, my God, this thing fits. And it was so exciting. So that's one of the benefits of like working out. I hope this video motivates people, inspires people, just like me, who are having trouble losing weight, who are heavy, depressed, whatever it is, and that it motivates and inspires people to get to the gym, lose weight, take care of their bodies, help with the depression, take your anger to the gym, take your feelings to the gym, work it out there. And I really hope this helps people. So thanks for watching.